Iceland is where Earth shows off its wildest side. From steaming lava fields to icy glaciers, it's a land of extremes and magic. Watch volcanoes, waterfalls, and northern lights all in a single day. Visit Reykjavik, the vibrant capital, where colorful homes meet Nordic cool. Relax in the famous Blue Lagoon, where geothermal waters soothe your soul. Hike across Vatnajökull Glacier, Europe's largest, or explore ice caves that glow blue beneath the surface. Geysers erupt in Haukadalur Valley, and black beaches like Reynisfjara crash with Atlantic waves. The air is pure, the skies dramatic, and the land unforgettable. Iceland isn't just a destination, it's an adventure carved by nature. The Golden Circle is a must-see loop that packs 3 stunning wonders into one journey. Stand in awe at Thingvellir National Park, where tectonic plates visibly drift apart. Witness the explosive power of Strákur Geyser, erupting every few minutes into the sky. Feel the thunder of Gullfoss Waterfall, a double-tiered cascade into a rocky canyon. Along the way, you'll pass volcanic craters, hot springs, and moss-covered lava fields. The route is easily accessible and full of jaw-dropping moments. It's Iceland's natural history lesson, with drama at every stop. This one-day adventure leaves a lifetime impression. Welcome to Jökulsárlón, a magical lagoon where glacial icebergs silently float. Formed from melting glaciers, the lagoon is a surreal mix of icy blue and crystal white. Just across the road lies Diamond Beach, where ice chunks shimmer like jewels on black sand. Seals often swim in the waters, and boat tours offer up-close views of the ice. The nearby Vatnajökull Glacier towers in the distance, feeding the lagoon with ancient ice. This place feels otherworldly, calm, cold, and deeply moving. It's one of Iceland's most photogenic and unforgettable spots. Here, nature speaks in slow, quiet power. These 2 famous waterfalls are like pages from a Norse myth. Skogafoss plunges 60 meters with stunning force, often crowned by rainbows in the mist. You can walk right to its base or climb the staircase for views above. Nearby, Seljalandsfoss is unique. You can walk behind the falling water for a 360-degree experience. The roar, the spray, the light. It's pure magic. Surrounded by green cliffs and volcanic rock, these falls are iconic. Bring your camera, a raincoat, and your sense of wonder. In Iceland, waterfalls aren't just seen, they're felt. Step onto the hauntingly beautiful Reynisfjara beach, where nature shows its dark side. Its volcanic black sand contrasts with towering basalt columns and crashing waves. Offshore, the eerie sea stacks called Reynistrangar rise from the ocean, like mythic sentinels. Legend says they're trolls turned to stone. The Atlantic here is wild and dangerous, mesmerizing but not to be underestimated. Puffins nest on the cliffs above during summer, adding charm to the drama. With fog, wind, and the smell of salt in the air, it's a place of power and poetry. Reynisfjara is not just a beach, it's a story sculpted by sea and stone. Relaxing in the Blue Lagoon feels like soaking in a dream. Surrounded by black lava fields, this famous geothermal spa offers milky blue water rich in minerals. The water stays a cozy 37–40 degrees C even in snow, steam rising like mist over a cauldron. Silica mud masks are provided to cleanse and soften your skin. With on-site restaurants, spa treatments, and even in-water massages, it's luxury meets nature. Located near Keflavik Airport, it's the perfect first or last stop on your trip. Whether you're chasing waterfalls or just need to unwind, this lagoon heals body and spirit. Few things compare to seeing the aurora borealis dance across Iceland's sky. From late September to March, green and purple ribbons shimmer over snowfields and volcanoes. Top spots to view them include Thingvellir, Kirkjufell, and the dark skies around Akureyri. Stay at a cozy countryside cabin or join a guided night tour with expert chasers. Apps and forecasts help you time your chances for the best show. Just when the cold bites hardest, the sky erupts in silent fireworks. It's a moment of awe you'll carry forever. Seeing the northern lights here isn't just lucky, it's life-changing. Remote and rugged, the West Fjords are Iceland's hidden frontier. Towering cliffs drop into deep fjords, and winding roads lead to sights few tourists ever see. Visit Dynjandi Waterfall, a majestic vale cascading like a bridal gown down the mountainside. Spot Arctic foxes in the wild, and soak in isolated hot springs with ocean views. Hike the cliffs of Latrabjarg, the westernmost point of Europe and home to thousands of puffins. This region feels like the edge of the world, untouched, raw and incredibly peaceful. For those seeking true adventure, the Vestfjords are Iceland's best-kept secret. France dazzles in the spotlight of Paris, where elegance never fades. Its capital is a timeless blend of romance, history, and art. Watch the Eiffel Tower sparkle under the stars, or stroll past charming cafes and historic bridges along the Seine River. Explore the Louvre, home to Mona Lisa's knowing smile, or marvel at the Gothic beauty of Notre Dame. In Montmartre, street artists and cobbled lanes paint a picture of old-world charm. Discover hidden bookshops, sip wine on sidewalk terraces, and people watch with joy. Whether it's spring blossoms or autumn gold, Paris glows all year. It's not just a city, it's an emotion wrapped in light. Paris isn't just a destination, it's the heartbeat of France. In Provence, the air smells like lavender, and time moves slowly. Rolling vineyards stretch across golden hills beneath a sun-drenched sky. Wander the lavender fields of Valençol, glowing violet in summer. Visit villages like Gourdes and Roussillon, each carved into the landscape. Taste fine rosé wines beneath olive trees, and listen to the chirping of cicadas at dusk. The scent of rosemary and thyme floats through cobbled lanes. Art, nature, and tradition live in peaceful harmony. This is where silence becomes music. It's not just scenery, it's serenity in bloom. Sunlight dances on the water, and every view feels like a postcard. The Riviera sparkles from the elegance of Nice to the red carpets of Cannes. Stroll the Promenade des Anglais, or explore the medieval village of Eze. Sip champagne with sea views. In Monaco, where yachts line the shore, beaches glow in golden light, and the sea stretches out like polished glass. It's a paradise of perfume, fashion, and salt air. Style meets sunshine here. This coastline doesn't rest, it glows. Every breeze carries a whisper of luxury. Where castles crown rivers and stories hide behind every door. Travel past chateaux with turrets that touch the sky. Château de Chambord and Château de Chenonceau are just the beginning. Ride bicycles between vineyards and the sunflower fields. Wander the streets of Amboise, where Leonardo da Vinci spent his final years. Taste local Loire wine in ancient caves carved from stone. The rivers move gently, mirroring skies filled with birdsong. Balloon rides drift over rolling hills at sunrise, its elegance wrapped in countryside charm, a royal escape that feels like home. It rises like a dream, floating between sea and sky. Mont Saint-Michel is a medieval abbey perched on a tidal island. As the ocean sweeps in, land disappears, and the monument becomes a mirage. Climb winding streets to reach the spire that crowns it all. The bells echo over the bay as mist curls around the towers. Pilgrims once came on foot across the sands. Now, visitors come for the wonder. Every sunrise paints the stone golden. This is not just a place, it's a miracle shaped by tide and time. Half-timbered houses, flower-filled balconies, and storybook charm. Colmar looks like it was drawn from a children's book, with canals lined with pastel buildings. Strasbourg's cathedral towers above a maze of cozy squares and bakeries. Vineyards roll into the horizon, producing crisp Alsatian wines. Visit during the holidays and Christmas markets light up every corner. Wood carvings, warm tarts, and spice scents fill the air. It's quiet, colorful, and deeply welcoming. A place where fantasy feels completely real. Every window box blooms with personality. If you crave altitude and adventure, welcome to the top. Nestled at the base of Mont Blanc, Chamonix is a playground for thrill-seekers and dreamers alike. Ride the Aiguille du Midi cable car to the clouds for views across Europe's highest peaks. Ski legendary slopes in winter or hike alpine meadows in summer. Wooden chalets glow with warmth after a day outdoors. Watch paragliders ride the wind or relax in thermal spas with mountain views. Chamonix doesn't just impress, it lifts your soul. It's mountain magic in every season, a true alpine legend. Stone villages, quiet rivers, and food that feeds the heart. Canoe along the Dordogne River, drifting beneath ancient castles clinging to cliffs. Explore the golden streets of Sarlat-la-Canéda, where history lives in every arch and alley. Step into the prehistoric wonder of Lascaux Caves, where ancient art decorates the walls. Markets overflow with truffles, cheeses, and the region's famous duck confit. Sunsets turn fields to gold and skies to fire. It's peaceful, flavorful, and timeless. Dordogne is not loud, but it leaves a lasting echo. Simple pleasures reign in every corner.